Here's one fascinating potential explanation as to why Donald Trump doesn't want the Epstein files released. We've speculated that he's in it, but what? What's in it? Well, here's some of the subject matter that might be hiding in there. So one accuser of Jeffrey Epstein is now speaking out, talking to the New York Times about the fact that over the course of literally years, she told the FBI that they need to look into Donald Trump about particular experiences that she had, things that she witnessed. And so this goes all the way back to the summer of 1996. Maria Farmer is the accuser. And so she goes to the FBI and says that she's been, she's experienced terrible things at the hand of Jeffrey Epstein. So she said that when she went and talked to them, first to the NYPD, then with the FBI, she urged them to take a broader look beyond just Epstein to the wealthy, powerful people in his orbit, including Donald Trump. She eventually went back 10 years later to warn them because obviously that hadn't really happened. Now, 2006 is when we're like state and federal authorities are getting into looking into Jeffrey Epstein. That resulted in his first sweetheart deal, the really suspicious deal that has begun really all of these conspiracy theories, is why he was treated so nicely by the government in that case. But anyway, she said that she had no evidence, like direct evidence of criminal wrongdoing, but she said she was alarmed by what she saw as Mr. Epstein's pattern of pursuing girls and young women while building friendships with prominent people, including Mr. Trump, sorry, MAGA, don't go anywhere, and President Bill Clinton. Okay, you back? You feel you could get Clinton. Okay, don't back off. You could get Bill, okay? You might have to get Trump too, but you can get Bill, okay? And I think that's a fine trade. I'll do that trade. But anyway, she talked about one particular encounter she had that involved Donald Trump. So this occurred in 1995 as she was preparing to work for Mr. Epstein. She said that one night, late one night, Epstein called her into the office, his offices in Manhattan. She arrived in running shorts. Trump then shows up for some reason, super late at night when work is supposed to be done, wearing a business suit. I don't think he's wearing a business suit. I think he is a business suit. Has anyone seen him in anything else? I don't think so. He's like a never nude. Under his suit is another suit. There are dozens of us. Anyway, he started to hover over her and he started staring at her bare legs. Now, that's not a crime or whatever. It's skeezy, but just bear in mind, he's staring at her legs. We're gonna return to that in one sec. So then Mr. Epstein comes in and says to Mr. Trump, no, she's not here for you. So credit to Epstein, I guess, that he's warding Donald Trump off of this potential employee of his. However, that sort of does imply, does it not, that sometimes Trump shows up to the office and they are there for him.